Yo, back at you with another video. Coming at you from chooseyourrelationships.com off of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. It's going down on these streets, man. You know what it is. You know what's going down out here, man. We out here, 10 toes down. We making things happen out here. You know what it is. You know what's going down. We out here. It's official, like a referee with a whistle. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Shit. You better ask somebody if you don't know. Like, share the video, and all that good stuff. And we're going to get it popping up in this piece on this Saturday night, 8:07 Eastern Standard Time. I don't know where you at, but I'm on the East Coast. You know what they say about the East Coast? East Coast is the best coast. Nah, I'm just bullshitting. I don't actually believe that. New York City in the house. What up, Eric? What up, Jordan? It's going down. It's going down. You know what it is, man. You out here in the pandemic, baby. You out here, man. We ain't let nothing stop us. We ain't throwing in the towel. We ain't giving up. Quitting is not in our vocabulary. That's not in our psyche. We ain't giving up. We ain't throwing in no towel. We gonna keep it moving. We gonna keep it pushing. We gonna keep it pushing, baby. Giving up is for losers and suckers. You did. A lot of people are giving up out here. Weak. They're being reduced. The losers mentality. Hey, we ain't suckers out here. We ain't giving up. Hey, Eric, check this out. Did you see that last video I posted up on the Patreon? Did you see the last video? Did you see that last video I posted on the Patreon? Now, okay, check this out. Hey, Eric, call up real quick. I got a question to ask you. I got something to ask you. I know the answer to the question, but I just want to ask you anyway. Call up real quick. Call up real quick. That's 800-315-8203. Call up real quick. I got a question to ask you. I know the answer to the question, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Yeah, where's my phone? Okay. You.
Yo, this is Alex Sharpgame. What's going on?
Shit, man. Hey, check this out. Have you ever heard anybody talk like that online, like I did in that last video on Patreon?
Nah, I really don't barely hear people talk like that at all.
Exactly. I knew you was gonna say that. Now check this out. That's the old video. I did that video 8 years ago.
20.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
And you reposted it. Yeah, my bad for cutting you off.
Yeah. I did that video like 8 years ago and I reposted it. And it's still relevant to this day.
I was about to tell you that too. It's an old video because I've been trying to watch like your old videos from 2017 going up for Patreon.
Yeah.
And I see that you reposted it. And I'm like, it does make sense. That's why I told you. I barely text certain females that text me like one word responses. I wait like 1 week to text them. And sometimes I wait longer, but I do take space and breaks from females from like the emotions, the lying, the manipulations. Like I live with females, and my second job is like mainly females. And it's like I just want to just relax. I don't want to always deal with it. Like I have no problem dealing with females because I love them, but it's crazy, man. It just have no conversation on social media or with these females sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to ask you, bro. Right. Thanks for calling.
All right.
So, hey, man, go check out my Patreon, bro, if you're not on there yet. I'm telling you. You're never going to hear some of the stuff that I talk about on my Patreon anywhere else. I don't hear people talking about some of the stuff that I talk about. There ain't nobody. You know why I know that? And P.S. and by the way, I don't know a lot of these people that you follow or anybody else follows. I don't know a lot of these people. Now I've seen some of them like passing or whatever over the years. But let me tell you why I know no one talks like me. Unless you're my age or older. Most people ain't my age or older. The reason why I know this because number one, they don't have the life experience that I have. And number two, they just don't know. They just don't know, really. You know, I mean, look, anybody can read a damn book, a couple books, and come on here and tell you what to do and give you some advice, man or woman. But there's a difference when you've been there and done that. You've been in the trenches. You actually went through stuff. There's a difference. There's a big difference. This is why a lot of guys listen to what women say, and I'm not knocking the women. You know, I'm not knocking them, but I'm saying women can only tell you what to do up to a certain point. A woman can't really relate to being in your shoes. She don't really know how it feels to be in a man's shoes. Yeah, she can tell you what women are probably thinking or what the woman's up to. She have a hidden agenda. Yeah, I know all that. But she can't tell you how to be a man when it comes to getting at this woman. She can't really do that. You know, it's impossible. Really? What? That's all I'm saying. I'm not knocking no woman. There's some women out here that got a mouthpiece on them. You know, they can give you, they can tell you what to do in bed or whatever. Okay, yeah. But the psychology between men and women, most women can't really give you too much details when it comes to that. Nah, she ain't no man. Most women don't understand how men tick. So it is what it is. Oh, Eric, you just sent me a message on Patreon. A lot of YouTubers are in early and late 30s that I watch. Yeah, a lot of them in the 30s. That's true. I would say good. Yeah, I would say good. Yeah, a lot of them in the 30s. They can only tell you what they know, but that doesn't mean that it's the best advice. You know, it's not bad. Deeply apologize, Chad. So, yeah, a lot of YouTubers are in their early 30s and the late. Yeah, I got what you was talking about. Oh, you sent it a few minutes ago. Oh, okay. I just got it to my email. Yeah. Yeah, so share the video. You know, this is a topic that somebody sent me an email a couple of days ago. They wanted me to talk about how to become more alpha. Now, I don't like using that word alpha because it kind of, I'm not really into titles. You know, when I was growing up, nobody was saying alpha. I never heard my dad say, "Hey man, I'm gonna teach you how to be an alpha male. I'm gonna teach you how to be a masculine man." Nobody was saying no shit like that. I would say, "Look, this is what men do. This is just what it is. If you have any questions," first he said, "This is what men do. Watch me, watch us. If you have any questions, just ask." That was it. That was the extent. It wasn't no masculine man or you're alpha or you're beta. It wasn't no type of talk like that. I think that was something somebody made up just to justify how weak they are. That's what I think. I could be wrong. How weakling they are. How weak guys are out here. I think somebody, maybe somebody in mainstream media made that up, man. I'm not sure. You know, but I never heard this until mid 2000s. I think like 2010, 2012. I started hearing what this beta and alpha. Like, what? What the heck is that? What is this nonsense? I don't know anything about all that. I just know I was raised to be a man. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, so that's how I was taught, and the high value man too. That's another phrase. I didn't hear that when I was growing up. You know, I don't. It's like what the heck is that? No one. And check this out. Let me tell you how confusing this shit is. If you ask 10 guys, even women, what's a high value man, you're gonna get 10 different definitions. So you know what? I don't know what the heck is a high value man. I don't know. There's no solid definition of it, really. It is what it is. What I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to even speak on it because I really don't know. You know, it's crazy, man. Some ladies on YouTube talk red pill talk and alpha thing. On my mother today. Sorry, not. I told her take what women with a grain of salt. Yeah, take what women say with a grain of salt. You know, until proven otherwise. Really, women change their mind fast. You know, sometimes overnight. You don't really know. Unless you live with her, you really don't know. You know, you might have a good idea. What up, Larry? You might have a good idea, but especially if you live in a big city. Whew. Boy, I tell you, boy, everything's moving so fast. It's like you never know what's gonna happen. Some of these women, I'm telling you, you really don't know. You really don't know, man. But what I would say is, wait a minute. What I would say is this: when I'm like out and about, you know, just doing my thing, I'm not really worried about what other people think about me or how they feel about me or I'm not thinking about family or I'm not really thinking about any of that shit. I if I'm just going for mine, bro. I'm not really, and even when I approach a woman, I don't really care what she thinks about me. I could care less. I don't know her from a can of paint, and she don't know me from a can of paint. So what she thinks about me or what her friends think about me, I could care less. Really. And that's just how I feel. This goes for anybody, by the way. Yeah, I don't, whether I meet her the first day or the last day. I'm like, I have open door policy. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Just take care of yourself, you know. Because I look at it like the quicker you're gone, the better off I can bring in the next chick. That's how I look at it, man. I don't have no lackluster mentality. I have an abundance mentality. I believe when one door closes, the next door is gonna what comes through the next door is gonna be bigger and better. And it usually happens that way. Really, for me. I don't know why it happens that way. It just happens that way. Maybe I got good vibes. Maybe, I know how to talk that talk. Maybe it's how I carry myself. I don't know, but it just happens that way. And I've been this way for, I don't know, like 25 years now. I've been this way. And anybody can co-sign this. Every time they see me, you know what you're going to get. If you meet me in person, this is what you're going to get. Now, I don't talk a lot in person all the time. Sometimes I'm quiet. Sometimes I talk a lot. But this is what you're going to get. This ain't no damn act. I ain't no actress or no actor. I ain't no, this ain't no front or no character I've created, anything like that. This is me living my life. I don't know how to be anybody else but myself. I wasn't raised that way. I wasn't trained that way. It's like I'm not knocking anybody else that's online, but I've met quite a few people over the years. And when I met them, it's like a different person. They're like a different person, man. Some of them, I remember I met one guy. No, two people, a man and a woman. They was acting like they didn't know who I was. They was acting like they didn't know who I was, man. And we exchanged emails quite a few times. And when I met them in person, they was standoffish. They acted like they didn't know who I was. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what we doing. Okay. But you know what? I don't see them no more. They're gone. They're gone. You know. What up, Walter? What up, Paul X? Yeah. So, I mean, what you see is what you get with me, man. I'm just myself when I'm around anybody, and it doesn't matter who the person is or where I'm at. Doesn't matter what country, what city, what language they speak. Maybe I don't speak the language. I'll find a translator. I'll find a translator. Hey, somebody's gonna help me communicate to that woman or that man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I mean, I understand a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of Japanese, very little though. But I can't have a conversation in Japanese or Spanish though. I'd be struggling. I'd be struggling, bro. But hey, man, I'm just myself, bro. I'm not trying to fit in either. Why try to fit in when you stick out? Especially here in the United States of America. And I talk about this in that book. No, that book right there. In that book right there, I said, hey, being different is genius, but not in the United States of America and not in Japan. Being different in those two countries is not genius. But just socially speaking, being different is genius because same is lame. Same is lame, bro. Same is lame. And see, most people are doing what everybody else is doing. They're watching everybody else and they're trying to do what everybody else is doing. They're trying to duplicate something that's not even working for the other person most of the time. And they're thinking about what the next man thinks about them. People are trying to impress people that don't even like them in most cases. What are you trying to impress a woman for? Or impress another man for? They don't even like you. They just tolerate you. They're just around you for maybe a good time or something like that. If you died today, they wouldn't even show up at your funeral. Most of these people that you look up to, you think they're your friends. They wouldn't even show up at your funeral if you died today. They wouldn't. They wouldn't even they'll be like, oh, I gotta work. I can't take off. Yeah, right. They wouldn't take off. Because they don't care about you like that. They're not into you like that. But you're into them like that for whatever silly reason. Yeah. See, I wish I had somebody to tell me this when I was in my 20s. When you get 20 years later, when you graduate high school or college, you're not going to see almost none of those people you graduated with. You're going to see less than 10% of them damn people after you graduate from high school or college. Less than 10%. 20 years later now. And even around that 20-year stretch, people you meet are going to come in and leave. 90% come in and leave. Most of them gonna come in fast too. How they come in is how they leave. Right? They come in fast, boy. And only less than 10% is gonna stick around for a while. And out of that 10%, it's less than 5% gonna stick around for the long term. See, I wish I had somebody to tell me this. So when you turn 40, 50, 60 years old, 70 years old, if you make it, you're gonna have a small circle, bro. And you're gonna look back, you'd be like, God damn, I wasted all that damn time and money trying to impress these damn fools that didn't give a damn about me. Damn. You done spent thousands of dollars buying Beamers and shit. Buying Gucci and Coach and Prada and jewelry and Jordans and all kind of bullshit. And all those people gone, bro. 90% they gone. And then you're going to realize, man, then you're going to appreciate the small circle of people that you have left. But by that time, you're going to be, it's 20 years later. You're in the 40s now. You done wasted all that time, bro. And you can't get that time back. Oh, you might have some coins in the bank. You might have some money. You might have coins in the bank. You got a little something. But you can't get that time back, bro. And that time is priceless. You know? Time is priceless, bro. If you could get some of that time back, you could go back and do some things differently. And you might have a better outcome. Get better results. But you can't get that time back, bro. All you know is you're in the 40s, maybe 50s. And your time is short. You have a small window to do whatever you want to do. That's all you know. And I wish I had somebody to tell me that shit when I was in my 20s. Nobody told me that shit. You know? My friend circle small is very small. 6 to 8 friends. Yeah, that's all. Less than 10 people, really. That's all you really need. You know? If you have 3 to 5 people, you're good with that, really. You know? You're good with that, really, man. You know? Yeah, smash the like button. Share the video. You know? Yeah, my Cash App is $SharpGameAtl. And P.S. by the way, go to my website. You get a free video, man, about some of the stuff I'm talking about tonight. Free 30-minute video. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's like the problem is, man, nobody really, when you're growing up, a lot of people, not necessarily me, but when you're growing up, a lot of times you don't really have anybody to talk to about a lot of things. Especially when I was growing up, there wasn't no internet. There wasn't no internet back then. So who do I talk to? I can talk to my dad, yeah, but he ain't been where I've been. He ain't experienced what I've experienced. After I left the house, you know, I mean, he gave me the basics, the blueprint, so to speak, which was good, but it's only but so much anybody can tell you. Some of the shit you're just gonna have to figure out on your own. Nobody can tell you every goddamn thing. That's delusional way of thinking. There's some of the stuff you're gonna have to work out, figure out on your own. That's what it is. Mississippi in the house. I don't get a lot of individuals talking about have a lot of friends and what a lot of friends either. Shaking my head with some individuals. Yeah, let me tell you something, man. You should expect very little from people today. Don't expect a lot from them. You disappoint yourself every time. Trust me. I used to do that. I used to expect a lot from people. And the reason why I did that is because of how I think about myself. I expect a lot from myself. So I just assumed that they had a very similar or same way of thinking as I did. And I was wrong. That was a mistake. The only person I try to impress today is me. I'm in competition with my damn self. That's it. I ain't trying to impress nobody else. That's a waste of damn time. Look in the mirror. That's the person you should try to impress. Period. My parents told me lies. It was like I was set up to fail in life. You were set up to fail, Keith. You just didn't know it. Just like most of us. You were set up to fail. Yeah. Everybody was set up to fail. When it comes to us, anyway. Hey, man. It is what it is. Yeah, smash the like button. Yeah, smash the like button. Check out the Patreon, you were set up to fail. You just didn't know it. And that's the worst type of failure. When you don't even know it's coming. Oh, man. That's the worst type of failure. You don't even see it. It's clear as day to everybody else around you. But they're not going to say nothing. They're going to let you fall. Hook, line, and sinker. Oh, yeah, man. But they say they claim they're your friends, though. Come on, man. Come on. Friends don't let people fall like that, bro. I mean, if they don't know, they don't know. But if they know and don't say shit, them ain't friends, man. Them ain't friends, man. That's something else. I mean, you call them associates, you call them whatever you want to call them. They ain't friends. It's getting hot. Yeah. Oh, if you got questions, I got answers. Call up. 800-315-8203. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It was 82 in Mississippi? God damn. Wasn't that hot here? It was 60 degrees here. 82. God. 82 3 weeks ago. The high was 27. Oh, 3 weeks ago. It wasn't 82 3 weeks ago. It was cold as shit here. We ain't seen 82 in months here. Yeah, man. We ain't seen 82 in months here, boy. I can't wait till the summer come back. Even springtime. God damn, boy, I tell you. Whew. I'm telling you. You know, it's let's see. Oh, P.S. by the way, go check out the podcast. Love Can't Wait podcast on iTunes. A lot of stuff I drop over there, I don't drop over here. You know, people, I'm getting some. Somebody asked me the other day, I was living in Japan the other day, so I'm gonna upload that tomorrow on iTunes. My experience living in Japan. That's gonna be over there. I might put it over here too. Who knows? I don't know. 82 today, 27 high 3 weeks ago. Whoever killed him last time. 82? God damn. People wearing short pants down there. Yeah. It was like 60 degrees here, man. It felt like 60. It felt like almost 70 degrees though, but it was like 60 degrees. The humidity was high today. You watch all 35? God damn. Well, you on it, huh? 35 is a lot, bro. You got on short pants now. I knew it. That's short pants weather. 82. Yeah. You from Birmingham, Alabama in the house. What's going down, man? Yeah. You know, it's I can't wait till it get warm, boy. This winter has been pretty it's been pretty cold this winter, man. I'm telling you. This ain't my type of cold weather ain't for me. Hey, I can't take all that cold, man, like I used to. No, y'all can have that. He said, Keith, he said, people out here are cold. Yeah, it is cold. It's a cold game. You got to stand up for yourself. You got to stand up for yourself, Keith. That's what it is. If you don't stand up for yourself, people won't respect you. That's what it is. It's a game, man. It's a game. That's all it is, man. If you just lack the skills to be able to deal with it, that's all. You have to understand the game. And sometimes you have to manipulate certain situations, certain aspects of relationships, people you encounter. And I'm not saying you got to take advantage of nobody. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you know what a woman is trying to do, sometimes you have to finesse that shit to your advantage. And you can let her know afterwards. I done done that a few times. Check this out. I've had women tell me after the fact that say, hey, I just wanted to sleep with you one time. It's just supposed to happen one time, and I was going to just move on. It didn't go like that. Didn't go like that. Yeah, nobody's coming to save you, Keith. You can forget about it. Jesus Christ ain't coming down from the sky. Somewhere up there, some Some white man you ain't never seen before. He ain't coming to save you. Allah, whoever, whatever you want to call him, he ain't coming to save you, bro. You're on your own. You don't have to go at it on your own, though. That's the thing. You can. There's people that'll help you out. People you can hang out with. That's the thing. That's the good news. You know. Excuse me. You can hang out with people that got your back. You know. That's the good news. Back in the day, wasn't necessarily like that. Not when I was growing up. I grew up in a time where there was no internet. There was no internet. If you told you couldn't get no girl in Brazil. If you told somebody you got a girl in Brazil 20 years ago, they would laugh at you. They're like, man, get your lying ass up out of here, boy. It's for real. But you say that today, if you say, hey, I got a girl that's in Japan, they be like, hey, let me see the picture. That's how drastically things have changed. You know what I mean? In Los Angeles, they have friends who would ask you to drive them to the liquor store. When y'all walk inside, your friend pulls out a gun on the cashier talking about, give me the stacks. Yeah, that type of stuff happens. Security cameras got you rolling up with them. Do you wait for police or snitch? Or do you run? Man, in a situation like that, bro, you got to do what you got to do to protect yourself. You trying to live. You ain't got time to be waiting on no damn cops. Cops are useless in a situation like that, bro. You got to do what you got to do to protect yourself. You know? If there's a way you can get out of that situation, do it. But I ain't thinking about no damn cops. The cops is the last thing I'm thinking about in a situation like that, bro. Whatever they want, do it. Period. If they got guns and you don't, you gotta cooperate. I ain't thinking about no cops. I'm thinking about my own safety. Period. End of story. That's how you handle that, bro. Yeah, you know. It's about being smart, bro. It's about when you're out and about, it ain't about being dumb. It don't matter, bro. I'll get another car. I don't care. They want the car, you can have the car. You want the money, you can have my money. Whatever you want the cell phone, you can have that too. I'll replace all that shit the next day, bro. Because I'm just that dude. I replace the credit cards, money, car. I'll get another car next week, bro. But you only get one life, bro. All that material shit, that don't mean nothing to me. Don't mean nothing to me. I don't get attached to material. I don't get attached to cars and jewelry and clothes and cameras. I don't get attached to none of that shit. I like it, but I don't get attached to it, bro. That shit, I don't get attached to how none of that. That shit can be taken away overnight, man. You gotta be smart, bro. You gotta have some street smarts. You gotta have some street smarts, bro. You can have all the book smarts in the world, but if you don't have no street smarts, you're gonna have a hard time out here. in this world that we live in. That's just what it is. And you're going to get taken advantage of if you don't have no street smarts. And if you don't know how to stand up for yourself, that's what's going to happen. You know? That's just what it is, bro. And nobody tells you this when you're young. Everybody act like everything's supposed to be all like peaches and cream all the time. Nah, it's not. The real world don't work like that. Nah. Nope. You know, don't work like that, bro. You got sharks out here, man. You got some scandalous. You got scandalous women out here too, and they'll prey on you if you let them. You can be as nice. You can be the nicest guy in the world and still get taken advantage of. Happens all the time. Nah, they got your license plate on camera, so the police will catch up with you. And my license plate, I see nowadays streets smarts is not enough. I mean, I would deal with that situation later, bro. You know, I mean, like they got my license plate and the police run the plates or whatever, bro. I deal with that shit later. You know, I mean, but in the moment, I'm trying to save my life. I'll get an attorney and handle that shit later, bro. I know my nephew had a scenario like that. He picked up this dude, and they went to the jewelry store, and the guy that was that he picked up robbed the jewelry store. And he came back, got in the car, and he didn't know that he said he didn't know the dude robbed the jewelry store. I don't know how much truth that is, but they ended up getting stopped down the street, and they went to jail. And he said like I said, he said he didn't know the dude robbed the jewelry store. So he got a misdemeanor. You know, he's got a misdemeanor. That's it. You know, but that wasn't like a life death experience. It didn't come down to that. But it was a very similar experience. You know, dude got in the car, dude robbed the jewelry store, and they pull off. You know, he didn't know nothing about it. Dude had all the jewelry in the bag. You know, shit happens. But you know, when you're out here, bro, your first rule is to make it back home safely, bro. Make it back home safely. That's first rule. You know, never run, because if you do, it makes you look guilty. Yeah, never run. No, that's first rule. Never run. Nope. Especially in America, if you run, you get shot in the back. You get shot in the back if you run in America. Forget all that running, bro. Man, they shoot you in the back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You get shot in the back, bro, if you run in America. So that ain't a good idea. They shoot They like shooting us in the back. So running ain't a good idea for us. Oh man. Yeah, it's not a good idea for us to be running. Oh no. Don't turn your back on no cop. God no, don't do that. How many times have we seen this happen on camera? That's the last thing you should do is run from a cop. Hell no. That's a lose, 100% loss. Yeah, man. Don't do that. Shit. Man. I'm telling you, bro. You know? Yeah, you don't never run. Never run from anything. Face it. Whatever it is, man. That's what men do. Face it. Don't run from anything. Stop that running. People come over here all the time. In these other countries, they're running. They're running from everything. They'll run over here, and as soon as things start not going the way they would like, they run back over there where they came from. As soon as they get older. It's not about that running. That's being a coward. So that course I ordered from you months ago, I never did get it to accept my password. I never watched anything about it on my phone. No? God damn, bro. It never took your password? That's weird. That was the 197, right? I'll send you the link after I get off here. Just send me your matter of fact, your I think I got your email. Yeah, I'll just send you the link to the videos. Your friend asked you for a ride. You get pulled over by cops and he threw the dope under the seat. Hey, bro, stop giving me these scenarios, bro. I ain't the dope man. You know what I'm saying? Never took it. Yeah. You sent me the link. Yeah, I sent you the link before and you still can get on? God damn. That's weird, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I'll send you the link again. Hopefully, I'll send you the direct link. Hopefully, yeah. I'll send you the link again. I don't know. It did happen with a few people before. I had to do the same thing. I don't know what the fuck wrong. Shit. Damn software. Shit, boy, I tell you. Yeah, I'll send you the link again when I get off here. That way you shouldn't, hopefully, you won't have to log in. It'll be the direct link. Hopefully. But yeah, that's what I'll do. Everything should be all right. Yeah, you should have said something, bro. You should have said something. Should have waited this long, man. Yeah, what kind of internet access you have? Yeah, because Yeah, I had to do that a couple times. Like 2, 3 people had to send them down. In the beginning, man, I had a lot of problems with that shit. I don't know what the heck was going on, man. You know, took me a while to get that shit right. You know, but I got it right now. You know, I had to switch over to a whole new different setup. That shit was giving me too many problems. What's my real name? If you want to know my real name, that's easy to find my real name, bro. That's a weird question. You should know my real name by now. It's easy to find my real name. I was using my cell phone. Oh, okay. I thought you was on your desktop. Yeah. When you're on a cell phone, yeah, cell phone is a funny thing. It's hard to do anything on your cell phone, man. Yeah, cell phone, it's cool, man, but yeah, yeah, But regardless, I'll send it. I'll email you the link. Thinking about moving to North Carolina from California. Is it a good move? What part of North Carolina, Keith? Depends on where you're going at. You going to Charlotte? Raleigh? And what are you moving there for? You know anybody that live there? You got plans when you get there? Or you got plans before you get there? Are you going to transfer there? Or your job there? Or what? You know? These are some questions I would ask if I was talking to you directly. You know what I mean? These are some things you should ask yourself even before you move. Yeah. Looking for fresh start. Let's talk about this alpha topic. Man, Jordan, I've been talking about that the whole time. Where you been at? Yeah, he giving me hypotheticals. I'm not the dope man, bro. I don't have anywhere else, anybody there. I'm just killing. You're just killing time. I'm not killing time, bro. I want to kill some time. I'll go look at videos on YouTube. But yeah, man, it's like like I said, when I'm out and about, I'm not really concerned about what nobody else is doing. I'm doing what I'm doing. I know where I'm going and I know what I got to do to get there. Now check this out. When you're doing your thing, whatever that is, some people are gonna fall off. Some people, they're just not gonna have anything to do with you no more. Some people are just not gonna like it. That just comes along with the game. See, you as a man, you have to, if you're not getting the opportunities you want, you have to create the opportunities. That's just what it is. Is it hard? Sometimes it is. Get you Dan in the house. If you're not getting the opportunities you want, you're going to have to create it. Get yourself a passport. Travel. Meet as much women as you want. But hey, but keep your mind on making that damn money. Keep your mind on making that damn money. The reason why I say that is because the more cushion you have, the less headache, less worry you have. You ain't pressed. You ain't desperate. You got options. More options you have, more opportunities you're going to get. The more people you be able to meet, the more things you be able, more life you be able to experience. That's how it's real. That's real shit. Without being explicit. Like Kara, sometimes you got to have your own style in order to be original. Yeah, that's true. You got that bread. You get that bread. You can have all the fun you want. But keep your eye on that Skrilla. It ain't got to be just the American dollar either. It can be in another country. It don't matter. It don't matter. Stacks and stacks and stacks. Yup. That's how it works. Now, don't trick off your money. I know how some guys are here. This ain't about tricking off no money. This ain't about impressing no woman either. Oh, shit. Excuse me. This is about impressing yourself. This is about creating more life opportunities for you and yours, your friends, your family, or whoever else is around you. That's what this is about. This ain't about no damn sex, having a bunch of sex with a bunch of women. No, you got to think bigger than that. You got to think bigger than that. This ain't about running through women. No, you got to think much bigger than that. Anybody can do that. There's no nobility in poverty. Yeah, there's nothing. Poverty will run you crazy, bro. Being broke will run you crazy. After a while, you lose your damn mind. KSU, what the heck is that? Sound like we got a troll in the house. Let's block this fool. See, the more cushion you have, you can ease and relax your mind. If anything happens, you can take care of it. If your car broke down, you can take care of it. You know what I'm saying? If the kid gets sick, you can take care of it. If you got to miss a day of work, it's okay. If you get fired, it's okay. You know? If the boss start flipping out on you, start talking crazy, it's okay. You don't got to act crazy, flip out like him or her. You don't got to act a fool like you don't got to kiss nobody's ass at work. You don't got to do all that. You know why? Because you got a cushion. You know why? Because you got more than one income. Yep. Once you figure out the money game, you're halfway to being free. Yes, sir. 5 stars. to Geechee Dan. Yes, sir. 5 stars, Geechee Dan. I agree with that 110%. Yes, sir. Then you be able to move around on your own. You meet people. You ain't thirsty. You ain't got to work with them. They ain't got to work with you. See, if you're desperate, if you're in survival mode, when you meet people, they'll pick up on the thirst that's in you. It's going to be coming off you, that thirsty energy. You're going to be like, man, my man. Now, when you leave them, they're going to be saying, my man talk good, but got that desperate energy on you. That's what they're going to be saying now once you leave, after you meet somebody. But see, when you meet them, you say, hey, if we do something together, cool. If we don't do nothing together, that's cool too. Because you don't need them. You don't need them. You don't have to do anything with anybody. You do it if you want to, or if it happens, it happens. If it don't, God bless them. And move on. But if you ain't got no cushion, it's too much struggle. You need the cushion. You know? You ease your mind, you sit back and relax, and you can strategically do things. You know, you can travel if you want. You know, you can hang out with whoever you want to hang out with if you want. You know, that's what it is. You ain't pressed, none of that. If she don't want to hang out with you, God bless her. If she want to leave, God bless her. You ain't stuck with no damn woman. You ain't stuck with no damn job. And women pick up on this, by the way. Don't let these women fool you. They pick up on this vibe I'm talking about right now. They'll know something different about this dude. You know, he ain't like the rest of these lames up in here. Even an older woman, she might have a bunch of baggage, but even her, she'll pick up on it too. And the young girls definitely gonna pick up on it. Young women, they definitely gonna pick up on the vibe that you're giving off. Whether you're trying to camouflage it or hide or not, they gonna pick up on it. For sure. Whatever you got, she wants some. Literally speaking. Yeah, smash the like button. Share the video. My family demonize money all the time, saying that people with no money are more happier than rich people. That is something like that. Ain't no absolutes. No absolute, Keith. Some people are happy with money. Some people are happy without money. It go both ways. The key is to work your way out of a job. You got, God damn it, man. 5 stars. Geechee Dan. 5 stars. Man, I could have said it any better than that. See. Also, you are not supposed to just work hard. You are supposed to work smart. You get nowhere just working hard. The key is to work smart. God damn it. That's real talk. 5 stars. Geechee Dan. I'm telling you, man. Hey, man, we're dropping bombs tonight. You know, we get, hey, man, it don't get too much better than this. We live at the barbecue tonight, man. I've been on here for over an hour already. Man, time flies, boy. I'm telling you, man. You know? Yeah, man, I'm telling you. See, you have to understand, man, that you've been set up to fail. You know, unless you're a white guy or something. You know what? You know, it's different on that other side over there. You know what I'm saying? But hey, when it comes to us, you've been set up to fail. That's what it is. So, if you got some cushion, you've already beat the system. You've already beat the system if you got some cushion. Because you ain't supposed to have nothing. You ain't supposed to have nothing. You're supposed to have just enough until it's time for you to come back Monday morning and do the same shit over again. Yeah. That's how they got things set up, man. That's how they got things set up. Yeah. So you're gonna have to maneuver and swim with the sharks without being eaten. That's how you're gonna have to do. And you gotta stop saying no too much. Stop. Hey, sometimes, man, just say yeah so that motherfucker can leave. Especially if you're working at the job. You know, some people say, no, I ain't doing it. No, I ain't. Hey, cut it, man. The heck with all that shit. Say yeah so he can leave. And you go on and do some other shit. The heck with all that shit. Ain't nobody doing that shit at work like that. All that resisting, the hell with all that shit. You know. You have to put most of your energy. Yeah, let me put that up here. Yeah, call up 800-315-8203 if you got any questions. You have to put your money. What am I? You have to put most of your energy in being financially free early as possible in life, because if you don't, you will spend all your time worrying about bills without time to think about anything else. Yeah, exactly. The earlier the better. Earlier the better, bro. Bro, I didn't start thinking like this. No, I'm not going to say I didn't start thinking like this. I didn't really understand how things work until I was about 32 years old. I was like 32 years old, bro, when I started to really catch on to how things really work out here. For real. I was like, yo, I gotta finesse these motherfuckers out here. Man and woman. I don't care religion, black, white, I don't even care. I don't even care. Hey, whatever. Yeah, you know, that's how I get down. I got the mind of a pimp. For real. I'm laughing, but I'm being for real. You know? Yeah, man, you gotta. Hey, man, it ain't pretty out here, man. It might look pretty on the surface, but it really ain't. You know? Oh, man. starting to get tired now. Damn, it's only after 9. I'm going to sleep early tonight, boy. Yeah. And then this pandemic is wearing me out, boy. I'm sleep all the time. Hey, man, this is the most sleep I got in years over the past, 10 months. I swear, man. Ain't no place to go without no damn restrictions anyway. I ain't going nowhere where I got to stick some Q-tip up my nose. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not getting no shot. I ain't doing none of that. If it's restrictions there, I ain't going there. So I'll stay home. I'll wait it out. I don't care how long it take either. I don't care. 2 to 5 years, I don't care. I'm not going nowhere with no restrictions. I tell you that much. I'll wait it out. I have enough discipline. I'll wait it out. Got to find a way off the hamster wheel. Hell yeah, bro. I'm telling you. When you go into Brazil, when they put off the damn, when they put down the damn restrictions, that's when I'm going, Jordan. Brazil's gonna be my next trip out of the country. Yup, it's going down, baby, and I'm gonna record everything, and you're gonna see it on my channel, huh? It's going down. Yep. I don't know what part of Brazil. Probably Rio, you know. Yo, what's going down?
Hey, man, why you so tired all the time, so why you so sleepy, bro? You getting old?
Nah, I'll be up late. And then
I'll be up late too, but shit, I ain't that tired.
I don't know, man. I just be sleeping a lot.
Hey, but I just called to say a couple of things about working and how to make it in life and all that kind of stuff. You know, a lot of people don't know because their parents ain't tell them nothing, and a lot of times the parents ain't tell them nothing because they didn't know nothing.
Yep.
Okay. Point number 1. This is how you know when you messing up. This, in my opinion, this is how you know you're messing up. If you find yourself working at a job and you're doing a lot of physical work, or you coming home dirty every day, you're doing something wrong.
Yep.
Okay? The harder you work physically, the more you know you're doing something wrong. It doesn't matter how much you get paid. It's like if you're doing a bunch of physical work, you fuck it up.
Yeah.
Because the people that make real money don't do a lot of physical work.
Nope.
Everybody you know that make big time money, or everybody that you seem to make big time money, they do the least amount of physical work.
Yep.
They got a quote from Henry Ford a long time ago. Henry Ford supposedly said that the hardest work he ever did was thinking. Okay?
Yep.
You ain't doing a bunch of physical work when you think. You sit down in the comfort of your house thinking. And look at where that took him at. Henry Ford been dead like what? 50, 60 years, this company's still running out here. Ain't never going nowhere.
Nope.
So you gotta early in life you gotta you probably may have nobody to show you what to do. You just gotta try to figure out a way, okay, what's going on with this game? How can I make it to where I don't need a job from nobody? How can I be self-sufficient where I can earn and generate my own money? Once you figure out how to generate your own money, you pretty much there. And the reason why I say that, until you learn how to generate your own money and try to learn how to do that early in life, if you always work for somebody, it don't matter how much you get paid. If you always working and relying on somebody else for your income, you always beholden to their whim. One day they like you, one day they don't like you. They can get rid of you anytime they want, then where you gonna be at? You don't want to be like that. You want to control your own destiny. And another thing, you ain't never gonna get paid if you're supposed to get paid.
No.
I don't care if you get paid $60, $70 an hour. If they're paying $60, $70 an hour, then you're supposed to get $100 an hour or more. That's just how the game goes.
Yep.
Because there's also a class thing to this and a power thing to this that's never talked about.
Yeah.
It's like, my crew up here and we the only ones that can afford this yacht. I don't want you to be able to afford a yacht because we got enough people up here that can afford a yacht. This is my clique. So I'm not going to pay you enough money to where you can afford a yacht and be on the same ones with me and my crew. We up here, you down there. That's how the game works. So I'm going to tell you whatever I got to tell you to make you believe this is the reason why I can't pay you more money. But no matter what, you ain't get more money because we got to keep this thing in order. We got an elite class and we got a bottom class that's supposed to do all the dirty work for us. If we let the bottom class up here with us, then that's gonna mess with the structure.
Yeah, who doing the damn work?
Yeah, because we ain't gonna do the damn work.
Nope.
We set it up for you to do. So it's a game. And the earlier you recognize the game, you gotta realize you in a game. And a real life game that has a real consequence.
Yep.
Once you realize you're in the game, you gotta figure out a way how to beat the game. There's a lot of ways to beat the game, but you first gotta realize you're in a game. When I was coming up, like, we had nobody really tell us what to do and nothing like that. So we tried to make the best of a situation that we saw that everybody around us was in. The only way we knew how to make money was to go out there and try to get a job from somebody. We never thought about, like, for the most part, like, okay, starting our own shit. We thought about, okay, well, this job paying $10. Let me try to get a job paying $12. This job paying $12. Let me try to get a job paying $18. And then you doing that shit, that mindset, you wasted years of your life.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you work this job 3 years, then 5 years. Next thing you know, you look up, you're 40 years old, and you making like $20-some an hour with this bullshit money. So you got to get off that hamster wheel. Once you learn how to create your own money and to get people to work for you, like they get people to work for them, that's when you really start seeing some real money come in.
Yep.
But as long as you work, it's like you got a lot of tech jobs out here now that's paying real good money. People getting $80, $90 an hour for real. And that's cool, but you always, even making that kind of money, you always going to be thinking, okay, how can I get my own? Yep. How can I take this money I'm making, don't blow it, save it, and how can I start my own company? Or how can I, start my own business? Or how can I take this money and buy real estate and then have my tenants pay for my real estate? And that way, after I give about 10, 15 properties, I don't have to work for the rest of my life. And then I can teach my kids how to do that, and then they ain't got to work for the rest of their life.
Exactly.
So they start off in a much better standing than what you started off in life.
Yep.
So no matter how much money you get paid on a job, you're never supposed to be comfortable with that job. You're always supposed to be thinking about how can I turn this extra cash I got in my pocket into my own thing.
Yep.
So that's just my advice.
That's some damn good advice, bro. Shit. You said it better than I could have said it.
And the thing about it is, like, it kind of sounds simple, but nobody tell you that. And you be busy trying to figure out stuff for yourself while you get hit from all angles. And you try to swim out here, you're like, okay, I gotta pay this bill, I gotta pay that bill, so I gotta get this job, I gotta get that job. But next thing you know, you look up, man, you 10, 20 years deep in a job and shit, you still barely surviving this shit.
They be like, first thing they tell you is to get a second job.
Yeah, so and Lord, don't have no wife or kids. That's really your ass then.
Yeah.
Because once you get a wife and kids, that's bills on top of bills on top of bills, and you really don't have time to be thinking about being an entrepreneur and start no business, because the whole time you're thinking about, if this don't work, I got these other people depending on me to live, so you don't want to take no chances.
Exactly.
When you by yourself, you can take chances and shit, you don't care.
Yep.
But once you settle down with a wife and kids and shit, you lose that bravery of, like, let me throw this money at this. If it don't work, so what? I can always come back. You can't do that shit when you got a wife and kids because they always, they got to eat every day. They need clothes all the time. You got to pay for school and that kind of thing. So, you kind of put your dreams on the back burner.
Yeah.
And most people don't, just let their dreams die.
Yeah.
That's why you got to do it while you're single. While you're single and while you're young.
Yep. Yeah. That's some good advice, bro. Thanks for calling, man.
No problem, bro.
All right. You heard it. You heard the word. You heard the word, man. He said it much better than I could. That's some damn good advice, bro. For real. A lot of times, if you're married and you got kids, you don't really have time to think. You're always ripping and running. You don't really have that option. You don't have a lot of options. Especially if you're in debt or behind the 8 ball already. That's a tough situation to be in. You got kids, you got a house, you got cars that you can't really afford, but you got it anyway. And now you're working a full-time job and a part-time job. You work 7 days a week. And you're on that hamster wheel. You could go like that 15, 20 years, easy. 15, 20 years, easy. Until you figure out that you're going to get to a point where you can't go like that no more. I can't rip and run no more. Not at that pace. But hell, you 40. You in the 40s now. You're in the 40s now. The kids is like 18 in the 20s. You're in the 40s. That's 20 years gone. Until you figure out, hey, I need to start my own thing, do my own thing. If you want to make some real money. If you want that cushion. But look how long it took, though. That's the thing. But hey, man, that's usually how it goes for most guys, especially when it comes to us. Yeah, of course, we know the United States is a corporation. We know that. But that's easy said than done, bro. Most people don't have time to study, bro. Don't have time to study anything. When you're on that hamster wheel. If I'm fucking struggling to keep all this shit, house, cars, kids gotta eat, pay the bills, man, don't give me no damn book. I'm tired as hell. I'm tired as hell, man. Don't give me no damn book. That's what most guys are gonna say. Yeah, that ain't no secret. Everybody knows the U.S. is a corporation. But what the hell? But how is that gonna help me, Funk Boogie? If I'm a guy that's struggling, if I'm a guy that's ripping and running, how the hell that's gonna help me? You tell me that U.S. is a corporation, so what? How the hell that's gonna help me with these damn bills? That's what most guys are gonna say to you. Don't give me no damn book. Give me the damn money. Give me some solutions to me getting off this hamster wheel. Don't give me no damn history lesson. I don't want to hear that shit. That's what guys are going to say. They might not say that, but they'll be thinking like that. I'm telling you, you know. But hey, man, you know, it's been a good talk. Good talk tonight. An hour and a half. You know, good talk. Real talk. Real talk, man. You know, that's how we do it. We talk real talk over here. You know, real talk. Real talk. Yeah. Sometimes, in my opinion, kids and family can trap you. You can have bigger plans. You just can't drop all and go back to school or change career path. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, kids are, I mean, if you really look at kids are not an asset. They're not. You know, nothing against kids. It is what it is. Kids are a liability. You know, you're not making no money off no damn kids. No, not when they're small. No, you know, that just comes with the game. That's all. You know. Now, if you have plans to raise your kids, and you want to pass something down to them, okay, that's a different story now. But in the beginning, when you're raising them, the kids are a liability. You know. When you're on the hamster wheel, all you can think about is getting off the hamster wheel. Exactly. Exactly. I always do that. If a homeless dude starving, you have to feel for him first before you try to talk some sense into him, because that's the only way he's gonna listen. Zach, you gotta meet people where they're at. Basically, you know, you give a homeless guy a damn book, he gonna throw that shit in the trash. The hell I need this for? I'm on the streets. How the hell that's gonna help me? You start your own business to get off that ham wheel. When you study more science on how to nationalize, so you can be free from the United States taxes is your slave. Well, I'm telling you, if you walk up to a homeless man, he ain't trying to hear nothing but no more history, bro. He ain't trying to hear nothing but no damn business. How the hell am I gonna eat today? Where the hell I'm gonna sleep tonight? That's easier said than done. You see, a lot of people have a hard time putting yourself in their shoes. That's where empathy comes in at. That's where compassion comes in at. A lot of people have a hard time with that. That's what empathy and compassion comes in at, brother. You got to meet people where they at. You can't come to them with some big ass dream. That shit don't work, bro. Come on. Yeah, you'll burn that shit up and throw it in the damn trash. Trying to hear that shit. I don't even know where I'm gonna sleep tonight. This fool talking about some damn history. What the hell I look like? I ain't ate in 2 days. You talking about some damn what? Starting some business. I ain't got no money in my pocket. Can't relate to that. You gonna get rejected, bro. With that way of thinking, that shit don't work. If you talk to a homeless man about taxes, you're like, I don't give a fuck about no taxes. I don't pay anyway. I don't pay no taxes. I ain't working. Well, I ain't paying no taxes. My clothes right there in the bag. I ain't worked in 5 years. I've been homeless for 5 years. What? That's what the homeless guy is going to say to you. He's going to laugh at you. You're like, see. You gotta be practical, when you approach people with solutions. You can't just look at it from your point of view. You gotta see it from their point of view. That's where empathy and compassion comes in at. A lot of people have a hard time with that. They can't empathize with the next person. People have a very difficult time doing that. And I don't know if you can teach that either. I don't know if you can teach that. Empathy and compassion. I don't know if that's something that can be taught. I think that's something that can be I think you just have to be raised a certain type of way. That's just like somebody that's just like somebody that's rich. He's been rich for 20, 30, 40 years. And he'll say something like, hey, I don't know how. He'll be disconnected from what it used to be when he was growing up, or what it used to be when he was homeless. He kind of disconnected from how things was 40, 50 years ago. And if he see a homeless guy, he'll shit on the homeless guy, even though he used to be one. There's a lot of people out here that's like that. Black Wolf in the house. What up, bro? Did you know that food stamps and general relief that homeless person get is not all tax money? The United States is borrowing money from all countries. Yeah, man, I've been know that shit, bro. I know the history of this country. I'm not ignorant at all when it comes to that, bro. I know taxes ain't legal, but if you don't pay that motherfucker, they coming after your ass. That ain't nothing new, bro. They got loopholes. That ain't nothing new, bro. Man. When I was in San Francisco, sometimes the homeless used to break windows and wait for the police just so they could be warm and have food in jail. Oh, wow, Let's see, if you want to be alpha, just go off the grid for 5 years. It will instill all you need to know. My empathy is used when women do something stupid, and my compassion is used when I don't pop them. Oh, you crazy. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Damn, that's hilarious, man. Oh, man, I'm about to bounce, man. It's been fun. Good topic tonight. Good feedback from people that called in. Yeah, smash the like button. Good feedback, good talk. you know, all that good stuff, man. You know, check out my website, chooseyourrelationships.com. Click, hit the Cash App on your way out. You know, until next time, I'm out.